Welcome language learners from all around the globe to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Wife Carrying. Dorking is a charming town situated in the heart of the United Kingdom. You might expect a quiet, picturesque village brimming with tradition, but there's a surprise waiting for you. It's the location of the UK wife-carrying race, a celebration of love, laughter, and sheer absurdity. Welcome to the world where couples team up to navigate obstacle courses and compete in a race that's guaranteed to tickle your funny bone. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't your everyday race. In the wife-carrying race, mostly men carry their partners, typically their wives, through a challenging course, including a 15-meter ascent and descent filled with hurdles, mud, and plenty of surprises. It's an exhilarating blend of athleticism, humor, and, well, love and trust. The goal: to reach the finish line without dropping your partner, a true test of strength and teamwork. Wife-carrying originated in the UK over 12 centuries ago, on 8th of June 793 AD, when Viking raiders rampaged into Lindisfarne on the northeast coast of what is now England, destroying the monastery and carrying off any unwilling local women. Such wife-carrying or stealing continued intermittently for around 300 years. Wife-carrying was reintroduced into the UK by the UK wife-carrying race in 2008 after an absence from these shores of nearly 900 years, but hopefully with more willing women. What are the rules of the race? Males or females can carry a wife, who must be alive, human, at least 18 years old, can be male or female, and does not need to be the carrier's wife. All those carried must wear a helmet. There is a weigh-in prior to the start. All wives must weigh at least 50 kilograms. Anyone underweight will be obliged to wear a rucksack filled with flour, water, or similar tins to bring them to the required weight. All entrants will start at the same time, and the winner is the first over the line. Obstacles and water hazards will be included. Spectators are encouraged to bring with them their own water pistols and buckets of water to staff the splash zone, which is only on the return leg, something for the competitors to look forward to. Of course, what's a race without some enticing prizes? The winner of the UK wife carrying race will win a barrel of local ale worth £150. The first placed British finishers will win £250 towards their expenses in representing Britain and competing in the World Wife Carrying Championships in Finland that takes place in July. Last place finishers receive the ceremonial pot noodle and dog food. The carrier who completes the course with the heaviest wife will win a pound of sausages for strength and a ceremonial pat on the back from the other carriers. The oldest carrier will receive a tin of pilchards and a jar of bovril. But how should the wife be carried? There are many recognised holds, including the bridal carry, think crossing the threshold, the piggyback, shoulder ride, where the wife is resting on both shoulders behind the carrier's head, the fireman's carry over one shoulder, the well-recognised and very fast Estonian hold, where the wife hangs upside down on the man's back, legs crossed in front of the man's face, or the not-so-fast but unique Dorking hold, which is the reverse Estonian. The wife hangs upside down on the man's front, legs crossed behind the man's head. The wife carrying race in Dorking is more than just a physical challenge. It's a testament to the bond shared between couples who are willing to take on a unique adventure together. The race emphasises laughter, resilience, and the importance of not taking life too seriously. It's a reminder that sometimes the best way to strengthen a relationship is by embracing humour and tackling bizarre challenges hand in hand. If you ever find yourself in Dorking or near a wife-carrying race, don't miss the opportunity to witness this hilarious spectacle, or perhaps even participate. It's a unique event that encourages silliness, tests your limits, and celebrates the simple joy of shared laughter with your loved one. The UK wife-carrying race in Dorking is where love and absurdity collide, and it's an unforgettable journey you won't want to miss. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.